The Sun's secrets revealed. If you love learning about space, you're in the right place. Have you ever wondered how our solar system was formed? What happens to the Sun as it ages? What if the Sun disappeared? And why do planets move around the Sun? In this video, we will explain these amazing space facts in a simple way. Stay till the end to discover a surprising secret about the Sun. Now let's explore our amazing solar system. How was the solar system formed? A long time ago, about 4.6 billion years ago, there was a huge cloud of gas and dust floating in space. Scientists call this the solar nebula. One day, something made the cloud start to fall in on itself, maybe a big explosion from a nearby star. As it collapsed, the cloud started spinning. At the center, the gas got hotter and hotter until it turned into our Sun. The rest of the gas and dust stuck together to make the planets, moons, asteroids, and comets. That's how our solar system was born. Amazing facts about the formation of the solar system. The Sun holds 99.8% of the total mass of the solar system. Jupiter, the largest planet, is mostly made of gas and could have become a star if it had more mass. There are still pieces of the solar system's early days floating around as asteroids and comets. Before going next, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our fun-filled knowledge videos. Life cycle of the Sun. Our Sun wasn't always shining the way it does now. Like all stars, it was born from gas and dust. Right now, it's in the middle of its life and has been shining for 4.6 billion years. But what happens when the Sun runs out of energy? In about 5 billion years, it will grow into a huge red giant, swallowing Mercury, Venus, and maybe Earth. After that, it will shrink into a white dwarf, a small but very heavy star. Over time, it will get cooler and dimmer, eventually becoming a black dwarf, which is a cold, dark star. Fascinating facts about the Sun's life cycle. Every second, the Sun converts 600 million tons of hydrogen into energy. When the Sun becomes a red giant, its radius will expand more than 100 times its current size. A white dwarf would be so dense that a spoonful of its material would weigh as much as an elephant. Over time, when it will get cooler and dimmer, it will be termed as black dwarf, which would be a cold, dark star. Black dwarfs are theoretical because the universe isn't old enough for any to have formed yet. Have you ever thought about what would happen if the Sun suddenly vanished? First, we wouldn't notice right away. It takes 8 minutes for sunlight to reach Earth. After those 8 minutes, the sky would go completely dark. Without the Sun, the temperature on Earth would drop fast. Within a few days, the planet would freeze, and within a year, it would be super cold, around -100 degrees Fahrenheit. Also, the planets would stop going around the Sun. Instead, they would drift off into space. Life on Earth wouldn't survive without the Sun's heat and light. But don't worry, the Sun isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Here's a fun question for you. What is the closest star to Earth besides the Sun? Think about it. And put your answers in comments. We'll reveal the answer in a moment. The answer is Proxima Centauri. It's part of the Alpha Centauri star system and is 4.24 light-years away. Even though it's the closest star to us, it would take thousands of years to reach it with today's space technology. Mind-blowing facts about the sun's importance. Photosynthesis. Without the sun, photosynthesis would stop, and plants would die within weeks, collapsing the food chain. Earth would become a frozen rock. The atmosphere would freeze and fall as snow after about 1,000 years. The ocean's surface would freeze, but deep-sea creatures might survive for a while due to geothermal heat. Earth's core would keep some heat for a long time, but eventually the planet would become a frozen rock. Why do planets orbit the sun? Planets don't just float around randomly in space. They follow a path around the sun called orbit. But why? The answer is gravity. Gravity is a force that pulls things toward each other. The sun is very big and heavy, so its gravity pulls the planets toward it. But why don't planets crash into the sun? That's because of inertia. Inertia is the force that makes things keep moving in a straight line. So, planets try to go straight, but the sun's gravity pulls them in. This balance keeps planets moving in circles around the sun. Fun facts about gravity and orbits. If there was no gravity, the planets would just fly off into space. The farther a planet is from the sun, the slower it moves in its orbit. The Earth's orbit isn't a perfect circle, it's slightly oval-shaped. Gravity doesn't just keep planets in orbit, it also holds moons around planets and even keeps galaxies together. Before we finish, here's a secret. The sun is connected to everything on Earth, including you. Can you guess how? Here's the secret. You are made of stardust. Every bit of your body, your bones, your skin, even your breath, contains elements that were made inside stars. A long time ago, giant stars exploded and spread their materials across space. These materials helped form new stars, planets, and even life. So in a way, we are all connected to the stars and the sun. That's it for today's video. We hope you had fun learning about the sun and our solar system. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing space facts. See you next time. Thank you.